Orchard Park, how important is the position? Since Jameis Winston injured his throwing shoulder in last Sunday's loss at Arizona, almost all of the conversation this week has been who will start at quarterback for the Buccaneers today against the Bills at New Era Field, 1 o'clock, WUTV, 95.7 FM, 100.1 FM, 550 AM. Winston, at 6'4", 230 pounds, is considered one of the NFL star-bound QBs. But, at age 23, and in his third season, he's had a slow start with 7 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions in 4 one-half games. When he was hurt in the first half of that 38-33 defeat, the Bucs, 2-3, were down 31-0, and it was backup Ryan Fitzpatrick, who played 4 seasons in Buffalo, making it a game. Fitz was 22 of 33 passing for 290 yards with 3 TD tosses and 2 interceptions. All week today's starter was a mystery, as Winston didn't start throwing until Friday's practice, but has been tabbed as today's starter. But the Bills, off to a 3-2 start, were still left to prepare for the more mobile Winston and the soon-to-be 35 Fitzpatrick before Tampa Bay coach Dirk Koetter announced his starter 2 days ago. "We had to prepare for both," defensive tackle Kyle Williams said. "There could be different packages for both. We've got a big challenge. They're really a talented offensive football team, so we'll be ready to play." Of Fitzpatrick, he noted, "He makes things happen on the run, he can throw from the pocket. Everything that you've always seen him do, he can still do. He still loves playing the game, you can see it in him. Anytime he's out there, you have to account for him." And while Bills coach Sean McDermott faced Winston 4 times during his tenure as defensive coordinator for the Panthers, as they were NFC South rivals, Fitzpatrick was more of an unknown commodity. "I've had limited opportunities to go against him, and that's a little bit unique being around the league, as long as I have, and as long as Ryan has," McDermott said. "But he's a good quarterback. We all saw what happened when Jameis went out, how he brought that team back. He's a very capable player, his career speaks for itself, what he's done over the years, and how long he's played." And while Fitz hasn't faced a McDermott-coached or defensive coordinated team, he was impressed by what he's seen of the Bills on video. "Just from watching them on defense, what really pops out to me is that they're so aggressive, flying around, making plays, having fun on defense, more so than any team we've seen this year," he said. "Statistically speaking, they've been extremely impressive, and that's backed up by what you see on film. To be sure, this game could well come down to defensive statistics both ways. Buffalo leads the NFL, surrendering a shade less than 15 points per game. The Bills are also 7th in fewest yards relinquished, including 4th best against the run. The indicting statistic for Tampa Bay is its defense is last in the league in sacks and 31st, second to last, in passing yards surrendered. It would seem to be an invitation for the Bills to enhance their throwing stats. Buffalo is averaging 165 passing yards per game, 3rd worst in the NFL, while Tampa Bay is giving up 302.